Hey guys, and welcome back to SoulSpaUniversity holiday segment. So we're going to be talking about amazing things today, which I'll get to in a second. But if you guys think you like the holidays, then realize you don't, you're not alone. 88% of Americans are stressed out during the holidays, while 66% dread them. For many reasons that I am fixing on either future videos to post, or if they're already out, they are on the holiday survival kit playlist, which is out now and getting added to. Well, today's segment is covering many amazing things. I wanted to call it this. Tommy said no. So we'll see who won that battle depending on what it's titled. So yes, you guys, part of the reason I created this channel so nobody feels alone. So have fun hanging out with us during the holidays. And don't forget to please like and subscribe so that we can create more content for you. And that'll allow you to hit the all notification bell so that you can then be enabled to hit set reminder when I premiere post, because sometimes it posts and I take it right down, or YouTube takes it right down. Who knows? It's fine. Either way, you'll be not missing out on any content, and possibly the first to share breaking content, which is what you usually have, to you and your friends. And if you have no friends, we're your friends. Welcome, have fun, hang out with us. This is the closest me and Tommy are coming to break time on fake live TV. And I have not had a break in a very long time. I am constantly working. So this will feel really good. Today we are talking about pie, my observation of people with holiday signs, leaf cookie debate, green or pink or red. I call it red. What's with Disney movies lately? Current holiday parties and where this channel is going. You are not going to want to miss out. It is the only time we're actually laid back and doing what we do. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm doing phenomenally. We're talking about my favorite subject.
Yes, we're diving right into pie right now.
What? Oh yeah, no, that too. I meant the holidays in general.
And we're diving right into pie right now. Tommy's favorite pie is apple.
That is a good pie. That is one of my favorites. But my favorite pie is pumpkin.
Okay, we'll get to pumpkin in a second. Last I checked, in a different universe, his favorite is apple. I have an opinion on apple. Do you want me to give you my opinion on apple or pumpkin?
Please enlighten me on your apple love.
Apple? Okay, apple, you know that I almost said it in the car, and I can't say it on YouTube, but I just feel personally that apple pie can suck a D. It creates a whole fear factor scenario in your mouth. It's like a war in your mouth. It's like, I'm sour. And am I a body part? Am I a body part? Texture wise, am I a body part? And then every time you crunch, you just expect to hear like, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Whereas blueberry, you got your antioxidants. It's a good thing. Everyone's fine with blueberry. Pumpkin, I just tried the other day at a holiday party that I will be talking about in a couple seconds, which you will not want to miss, the current holiday parties as adults. Oh, wait, you will. And we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, pumpkin, I tried for the first time ever for a second because Tommy happened to be with me and I know it's his favorite. I don't know. I'm confused. Is it a sweet potato? Is it a piece of cinnamon? Now, when I say try things, I do it this much. So maybe around the 15th time, I might like it.
I would like to comment on your hatred of apple pie. And I believe that, yes, it is a war that's going in your mouth, but it's a war I am willing to lose because it is the best. It's delicious. Granted, there's a lot going on, but it's not so bad. As long as you get a good apple pie, sometimes people like to make these thick slices into each thing, and I'm still fine with it. but I understand. Most apple pies chop up nice and small, which are great. As for sucking a D, I don't think that's would suck a D. And the blueberry, granted, blueberry pie, amazing.
Can't
That
go
is
wrong.
phenomenal.
Can't
I
ever go
don't go, yeah, I don't go into eating pie and say, oh, this is nutritious. Blah, 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 blah. I know what's coming out of this.
you know, leaf cookies, green or red?
First of all, before leaf cookies, what is blueberry your favorite pie?
Yeah, you know, I never really was a pie person. I was always, if we're doing dessert, chocolate all the way, vanilla icing all the way, sprinkles, let's do it. If we're doing dessert, then I became, which you wouldn't know now, but I was super into fitness a few times in my life, really sculpted, really everything. And when I was on this kind of oatmeal with blueberry in it as a kind of like, this is your dessert, it was around the same time around the holidays that I had a taste of apple pie, blueberry pie. Oh my God. Anyone that's in a fitness knows the more you eat something, the more you actually crave it. So it was like, you know, I'm used to eating oatmeal and blueberries. All of a sudden, blueberry pie, it was like ecstasy. Like in any way you want to take that is correct. So yeah, somehow blueberry pie is my favorite.
I understand.
Yeah.
Trying to eat healthy, and then somebody's like, here's a piece of cake. It's like, healthy can go F itself.
No,
I
that's
love
not it.
them.
That's not it. I don't think I would have tried pie at all if I wasn't already on that fitness thing for so long. I think I would have went right to like, where's the chocolate at? You know, but
Well, chocolate mousse pie is a thing.
well, let's not give us more problems, you know. Like brownies, it's bad enough, you know.
All right. So what was your question?
Leaf cookies, red or green?
Um, I'm going to pass on leaf cookies in general because I think they are terrible.
Okay, well, I try to stay healthy during the holidays, and my way of staying healthy during the holidays is to eat leaf cookies because you know leaves. Anyway, so people would think that red and green would be the same. Surprisingly, no. Guys, comment down below what you feel about leaf cookies. First of all, I love them. I eat green beans twice a day, every day. As you know, what you eat, you will crave. I do crave vegetables, leaf cookies. They're the vegetables of the cookie species. In terms of red or green, you wouldn't think it. You would think, is this just food coloring? I don't know if it is or isn't, but either way, I actually really like the red food coloring way better. To me, it tastes way better. Yeah.
You don't like the
What do you
chocolate?
guys think down below? You would think it's a myth, but I don't think so. I think I'm busting that myth right now, right now, right now.
I don't know. It tastes like powdered garbage to me. I don't
Oh my
like.
God. It tastes like jewels from heaven. It
I'm not a
tastes,
huge fan of leaf cookies.
if I went to heaven, it would be one big leaf cookie. Red. All right, on to the next, or are you good?
Let me just add in rainbow cookies. They are king.
What he's talking about is the little square cakes with 3 colors on it that people are calling, yeah, I guess they are calling them rainbow cookies.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, I think a lot of people clung on to those recently because I see them everywhere. Okay, so here's a fun story, guys. Fun holiday story. Get your tea ready, get your cocoa, get your whatever. DOC, sober, not, no problem. Anyway, all right, hunkering in for some cozy stories. Well, before I went into coworkers Tommy's building, Tommy would tell me stories about his neighbors. He said there's one couple on his floor, and he has many floors, but on his floor that would fight like crazy, and he would outline these fights very detailed. And this is the building he lives in. and he explained what each person looked like, and he explained the characteristics and how the guy would just curse the woman out. It was horrible. And and it would just be graphic language and everything. So we're on his floor I'm on his floor for the first time, and we're going to his place to do some work. And we passed this door that had all of these decorations on the door, like harvest time. It's harvest time. And I was like, that's them, isn't it? And he was like, yeah, how'd you know? And I was like, because I just know. And he's like, no, really, how'd you know? And I was like, if you must know, I get it. Like, I'm one of them. Like, so basically, I've made an observation throughout life that I was like wondering, like, how do I know? You know how I know? Because I'm one of them. Okay. Basically, I made an observation with, like, the more people put on their doors as decorations for like holidays or seasons or something, they're like the loudest ones. Now, everyone that knows me knows I have the utmost respect for all my neighbors, and I try not to ever make any noise ever. And at night, I'm super quiet. But once in a while, if it's during the day and no one's home and I get really stressed, I flip the out. Okay. And guess what's on my door? It's fall, y'all. Winter Wonderland. Happy spring, Nomies. Hello, summer. As I'm freaking out. Okay. And it's to make up for me. We need a balance, you see? So as soon as I saw all the decorations on these people's doors, I was like, that's that, isn't it? Us geniuses, us mad artists.
Don't forget Gnome Sweet Gnome, the little
I
mat.
love Gnome Sweet Gnome. Yes. Oh yeah, I make it the cutest. Because as they're staring at that and they hear like things I can't say on YouTube, it's just like, okay, okay, okay.
It is pretty impressive to watch. Every once in a while, Christina would be like, oh, it's going to be a great day, this and that. And all of a sudden, a motorcycle goes by her place. She's like, I want to kill him. I want them all freaking dead. It's like, what the-
They made a meme. They made a meme out of me because I'll be so in the music, like so serene, like super wise, like third eye, like loving the world, everything in it, like every human that ever lived. I'm just so like in love with, oh my God. And then someone cuts me off and I'm fucking kidding me? And like you got to hear what comes out of my mouth, not in a mean way, but in a creatively mean way. Do you know what I mean? Like not in a I want to hurt them way, but in a it's kind of hilarious. I don't know. Because I'm mostly light and goofy, but I'm a little Italian. I'm definitely from New York. And my dad was sort of a genius. My mom was really smart. I'm not a genius. I'm just all these things. All right. So, interesting other story. We're about to jump into TV and Christmas movies and stuff. But basically, are we recording? Okay, we're recording. Basically, Tommy became a mad artist recently. He sometimes will create a video and he's like, we shouldn't post it. It was too boring. And whatever that's about, it always goes viral. Okay. It's always like the best one. I'm like, no, trust me, we have to. I'm not saying this is good. Like even one of the ones we just posted last week, like about soul swapping. He's like, oh, I don't think it's entertaining. I don't think we're good in it. It's like, we don't need to be good in it. The content carries itself. Like we're good. Right. But then when it comes to this, which he doesn't want me to name holiday, okay, he's like, I'm like, hey, you have anything else to add? And he's like, oh, I know. I'll talk about my favorite Christmas songs. And I'm like,
damn right.
No one's gonna give a about our favorite songs. Okay. Which leads me to my next topic, holiday parties, current holiday parties. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed from my last comment, I can't handle small talk. I can't take small talk like at all. This is why I don't date. Okay. I can't stand it. I don't know if anyone's ever been on a dating site, but it's like, hey, as soon as I see it, I'm like, oh, yeah. And when I finally get myself to answer back, they're like, what's up? And it's like, like, you tell me, you messaged me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I don't even answer. I don't even answer. Anyway, this is my problem. Yeah, so we were at small talk. Adulting apparently is small talk. I can't take it. This is why we drink on here. Okay. Anyway, we were at a party the other day, holiday party. That's why we're talking about it. And yeah, oh my God. We don't have to say which party because we love everybody at every party we go to, right, Tommy? As coworkers, we go to parties together. And do you remember when people just started talking about the weather?
Oh no, I black people have.
Oh yeah. So basically, I feel like you're adulting when all of a sudden you start hearing people talk about the fucking weather. Like, it's late fall. There is no weather. Like, it was like, and they didn't even act entertained during this conversation. For like 5 minutes, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, you had to hear this. They were just, it was, no one acted entertained. Nobody did anything. It was just like, it was just weather barely responding to each other. And I was just there. And I'm like, am I here right now? Like, on purpose? Like, did I have a stroke? I'm stroking out. Am I hearing this right? Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. That's what's going on. I'm having a stroke. I'm like, but am I here on purpose? If I am not having a stroke, can I leave? Like, what day is it? Like, I can't do small talk. I'm like, I'm confused by everybody right now. Like, this, like, how do you not? I'm not gonna say how do you not drink during it, because we support the sober journey. Have a cookie, have some water, have some tea. But yeah, you're adulting when people are talking about the weather and you're just sipping through it and you're like, I didn't have a stroke. I'm an adult now. And this is what we talk about. This is what we talk about. I don't. That's why we have this channel. This is the channel for expanding minds and consciousness that talk about things that are not in a box, that are not ordinary. Tommy, why are you looking at me like that?
I can't stop looking at your piece of paper that just says I like blueberries.
Yeah. Well,
document.
sometimes you gotta jot down notes in life, Tommy. Okay. Speaking of movies, so movies. I know this isn't Christmassy, but it's current. Third season of You. Remember, Tommy, you were watching it for recreational research for this channel, and basically, remember the first 3 minutes in, I paused it, I looked at you, and I was like, oh my God, like I had such a reaction. Who knew they could be this good so quick? I did not know that like they could do so well on season trace ever with anything. You surprises you every time. Love it. Love it.
It is a pretty good show. I mean, I still have yet to see the first season. I've seen the second and now I'm watching the third. Pretty good show. I can't complain. I mean, that one episode got kind of a backlash from all the media, but who cares? It's a good show.
Yeah, we can't go there.
Nope.
But you remember when I first saw that episode, I knew exactly what it was about. Remember that? And then you told me
Yeah,
like
of course.
later. Yeah. So either way, let's ignore it because I like the damn show. So Disney movies lately. So once in a while, I get stressed. I too am a mad artist. I don't want to be, but I am. That's why I balance it out with a ton of humor. But sometimes I need to escape into a fantasy realm Disney. Give me some Disney. Give me some little crickets that are not just insects, but they have a little suit on and they talk to you about fucking stars, right? I need some stars, right? Anyway, so we're watching some Disney movies. And last weekend we saw Cruella and we saw Maleficent. And I'm like, I'm trying to escape my reality. And in each of these, I'm just seeing a girl lose her mom. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm just like, you know, and it was the third thing this happened to us with. Oh, we just started White Lotus. And it was like the same exact thing. They got so into that. And I'm just like, I just couldn't help but be like, you know, I'm trying to escape reality. But this is looking a lot like my damn reality that I'm trying to damn escape right now. And I just don't understand what's with Disney movies and everybody losing their damn mom all the time. Like, that's my everyday life, bro. Like, I freaking live that every day. Why do you think I'm watching a damn Disney movie? Give me some stars. Give me some things that talk that are not supposed to talk. Okay, give me some mushrooms that are talking. Give me some stars.
It did get kind of weird because at one point I think they were like, Christina. It's like, no, it's Cruella. And it's like, we're just looking at you like, what? I do love the way you're like, when I mention music, Christmas music, you're like, no, that's garbage. Nobody wants to hear that. Let's talk about Christmas movies. What?
Because we could do something with that. What are we doing with Christmas music? Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
but Cruella. I mean, yeah, granted, I understand Disney movies, they dominate Christmas movies. But the two movies we've seen so far, not very Christmassy. I mean, Cruella was kind of like in that time. There was a lot of snow going on and all that stuff. Wasn't a huge fan of the movie because it was a lot about fashion, and I was just like, okay.
All right, let's delve into
yeah,
Christmas movies. Ready? Ready?
always.
Let's do it.
I can't think of it.
Oh, and happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, everybody.
Yes, that.
Huh?
What?
What?
So.
Oh my God. Should I pause and get Muffin?
Yes. Pause and deck that dog up in Christmas gear.
Okay, yeah, because she's celebrating too. In whatever she's deciding to, which you guys can decide yourself. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, guys. So Muffin's here. Muffin, are you celebrating Christmas, Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah? Well, we got this costume so you could fit into all three. Because it's blue for Hanukkah. It's got candy cane for Christmas. Oh, you are cool, man. You are cool AF. We can't
And
say.
then something with Kwanzaa.
All right. Anyway, Muffin, calm down. Calm down. Anyway, yeah, so when Tommy and I were shopping for, I thought I had to pause, but she just gotta stop, I guess. When Tommy and I, okay. So Tommy and I were co-worker doing errands. Stop it, Muffin. And and we were picking out an outfit for Muffin for the holiday segment. This is the large. Tommy was right. He was like, your dog is not a model. I was looking for like a small. I know, but I love you every size, every size.
He's what we would call a morbidly obese dachshund.
She's a doxy poo. Muffin, we really like your hood. Can you please show us the hood? Oh my God, Muffin.
I'm glad she likes it.
And Tammy's like, she's not a Jewish dog. And I'm like, you know what? She is every religion or whatever. Holidays is about togetherness, guys. Anyway, apparently my dog is not a model. I was shopping for her the same way I shop for myself when I'm starving. I also think I'm extremely tiny when I'm shopping, but I'm just hungry. You know, when you're hungry, you think you're small. You ever have that?
No, I'm a large man.
Well, Tommy thinks I'm really small, but you know how us women are, guys, including Muffin. Muffin, stop licking me. Muffin,
You have peanut butter in your hand. Why is your dog freaking out?
I do not. You are gross, Tommy. I need a drink to
What?
just deal with what you said. This is my daughter.
That was not in a weird way. I'm just saying. Do you,
I'll
do you
never
have
talk
food in
about
your,
dogs and peanut butter in the same story and expect it not
your
to.
mind is going somewhere terribly. I
You
am
are terrible. Christmas movies.
fine. Christmas movies. Can
Ugh,
I tell you a tale
or
of
holiday movies. Yes.
that's not really a holiday movie, but it's holiday tradition. And it's not even that old. I have cousins that live out in Detroit. One Christmas, they came and they stayed for the holiday with us. And we were like, what are we going to watch? What are we going to watch? We were just kids. So we decided to put on the Bronx Tale. And Bronx Tale is not exactly a Christmas movie, nor is it for kids. So it was the first time I ever watched Bronx Tale, and it was amazing. And ever since then, every single Christmas, I watch a Bronx Tale. Love that movie.
Oh
Love that movie.
yeah, I know. My brother knew that guy. We all grew up with him in Mount Vernon.
Ooh,
Lido.
Cologino?
Lido. Anyway, we don't
Oh,
name drop here. Cut it out. Are you serious? That was your story? All right, can we get into Christmas
hey,
movies?
listen, it meant a lot to me, and it still does.
All right, great. That's amazing. You know what? Frosty's cool, I guess. Um, Rudolph, he's Um, he's
That's a weird movie, the Rudolph movie.
It's a little trippy. I gotta watch it again. Um, Mickey's so cute, cutting his little pea. You know, he
What?
cuts a pea. Haven't you
I
seen
don't,
Christmas Carol movie?
I don't think I've ever. Oh yes,
Grinch.
oh, I hated the Grinch. Hated it.
Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, the rich and the tall. You know, I live in that, right? You know, I live in Whoville. You know, every time I look out my window, I'm in a damn parade that I somehow have a apartment in the middle of it, right?
There does seem to be a lot of parades in your town.
I was gonna say it's called and say my town, but I will not. We won't do that. Muffin.
Um,
Can you guys just see what's going
freaking out.
on? She's just
Yeah,
staring
no.
at me, but she's not like hanging out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Muffin,
I mean,
you chill.
the standard is the Christmas story, but they play it so much now. It's like
Okay, about that movie. Um,
just want to see if the dog can actually understand. For some reason, my voice through this thing. Hey, Muffin, Muffin, stop being a bee. Muffin, stop being a bee. All right.
okay, yeah, Christmas movie. Um, I never understood it. It's just some kid eating a bunch of processed food, thinking he's so cool for being a drooling kid. I don't get it. I never understood it.
Where there was no processed food in there.
I agree, Muffin. Yawn, yawn with that Christmas
No,
Carol.
it was the basis of childhood. It was you wanting something so bad, thinking it's the greatest thing ever, and then in the end, it takes your eye out.
You know, I don't remember anything about that movie, but what was it? He wanted a gun?
You wanted a BB gun, the Red Ryder BB gun.
Oh my God, get a tricycle.
This was like the 19. It was based on like the 1940s, I think, 50s, something like that.
Yeah, get a damn tricycle or something. Yeah. So yeah, Christmas movies, that was fun. I mean, I like Vince Vaughn, you know, why can't we just have more of him? Anyway, back to where this channel's going. Okay, so just so you guys know, before we wrap up, we wanted to tell you, you know, this is called kind of break time with me and Tommy right now. Once in a while, if you guys ever saw us off camera, we're way more funny and fun to hang out with, to be honest. We're just very careful what we say on camera. But I think most people will find us hilarious if they saw us in real life. However, yeah, we were just kind of being our stressed selves at the bar with his friends. And one of his friends, all his friends are amazing and intelligent and just amazing. And she happened to mention, you know, maybe you guys should have a few drinks when you do these podcasts. And I was like, oh no, Tommy was like, oh, we're inebriated. And she's like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're like inebriated every podcast. And I'm just there, just casually like nodding as we're like sitting at the bar. And she's like, oh my God, like that should be your thing. Like you should just say, like, this is what we do. We just tell stories when we're drunk. And I was like, yeah, we do. And he's like, yeah, we do. And then it had me thinking, where is this channel going? Where are we going? You know, sometimes I just want to have a break time segment where we're just like, oh my God, and talk about the funny things we're really experiencing on this side of the fence. But yeah, I don't know. After a while, I started to ponder, Drunk Spa University. But I support the sober journey. I want every soul to feel at home here. And that's why we have a variety of playlists. I think we have something every soul needs so far. And if not, we will.
I don't know about Drunk Spot University, because then in a few years it'd be like Liver Damage University.
Yes, exactly. Guys, you leave in the comments how you feel about Drunk Spy University. And watch our next segments like, hey, welcome back to Drunk Spy University. Drunk segment. Anyway, now, to be honest, I support you if you're on a sober journey. So I wouldn't want to exclude anybody. You know, part of the reason I made this channel is that nobody feels alone. So everybody's included. I hope there's some topic here that you will be interested in. We made very amazing playlists and we'll be making more playlists. Anyway, I'm about to wrap up. Tommy, how you doing? Anything you want to add?
I'm doing phenomenal. The Vince Vaughn thing, there's not a lot of Vince Vaughn left because he's now a bloated man who has a lot of bad plastic surgery.
Okay, we do not judge Vince Vaughn. Let me look him up.
He used to be great. He used to be great.
He is still
Freaking
great.
Swingers, amazing movie. Swingers, such a good movie. I
Damn,
mean, even Wedding Crashers is okay.
I don't have my phone to even look him up.
Yeah, he's not very impressive anymore.
I'm sure he's amazing. We do not judge things.
Still funny.
Covers.
Still very funny. I'll give him that. Comedic, great. But he got the
matters. That's what matters. That's what we care about.
That is what matters. But he kind of freaked out and he was like, I'm getting older. Even though his hairline's like back here. And he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some stuff. It didn't work out. Didn't work out.
I mean, I would love to edit myself. However, yeah, a good part is if they can't get it right, how are we gonna get it right? I don't know.
You just don't try. It's unnecessary.
Bean? Wrong holiday? Happy Kwanzaa?
What?
What?
I have not much more to add, except that pumpkin pie is the greatest pie. Leaf cookie,
sure.
Pure garbage.
No, disagree. Wrong.
And Christmas Shoes is a great song. I don't care what anybody says.
I will be looking that up. That sounds really bizarre and creepy.
Don't.
It freaks me. Now about pumpkin pie for real, and then we will wrap up. I don't know, what is it like? What is like if like what is it like? I know that kiwis, I feel, in my opinion, are the aliens of fruits. Like,
Mhm.
what the f- is a pumpkin pie? I don't understand. Tell me, what is
Okay,
it?
very easy. They take all the seeds out. That's garbage. Then they scrape the inside of the actual pumpkin, add a
Did you
bunch of
say
sugar.
pea seeds? Like we're abbreviating it, like it's the D word I said before, with the D for a reason.
No, no. They scrape out the inside of this pumpkin. They add sugar. They add nutmeg. They throw it into a pie. That's it. It's so simple.
Hmm. You know, I used to eat pumpkin seeds until they told us it was killing us. Killing
What?
us.
Is that a thing? Is that real?
I guess, you know what? I don't know. I feel like I'll probably die at 42 because of that. Anyway, okay, well, let's give that a shot. What he's saying. And anyway, if you guys like our content and would like to keep it going, I hope you enjoyed your hangout today. There is a donation thing in each subscription of each episode. Usually we have actual content for you. Today was just a hangout. And but liking supports us amazingly. If you subscribe, it supports us amazingly. Every share is just amazing. Thank you so much. May the energy, amazing good energy come to you. Also, once you subscribe, again, you can hit the all notification bell then, which will then enable you to hit set reminder when I premiere post so that you won't actually miss out on any content. And we love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. Tell me what you feel in the comments about these leaf cookies. This is a big deal. I hope you guys are doing amazing during the holidays. And if not, check out my life coaching videos about it. I am doing a holiday survival kit for a reason. If you feel stressed during the holidays or don't like them, you are not alone, but you're with us. So you're good. I hope you enjoy the holidays. And how you doing, Tommy? You want to say
Doing
bye?
phenomenally.
All right,
So
good.
happy you guys are watching. Happy holidays. You know which one I like.
We are not biased here, as I have Christmas lights all over me.
Yes, they're Hanukkah lights.
Muffin, what was that sound? I guess she's speaking for the rest of them. We love all holidays, non-holidays, and this is just the time period we're recording in. Anyway, yes, thank you guys so much. And oh yes, if you'd like a life coaching session during this holiday season, who doesn't? You can contact me at SoulSpaUniversity@gmail.com. That is the same email that you could also find me on if you'd like to be on the show, or if you have any ideas for the show, also leave in the comments what you guys would like to hear about. Email is also in the description box. And enjoy the channel, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. And you're going to love this holiday season with us, as well as each theme season we're going to have. Thank you.
Good one, guys.
Namaste.